What's going on, everyone? My name is Robert Jackson, licensed real estate agent in the state of California, local to the Antelope Valley. Welcome to AV Living. Today, we're going to get into the Palmdale State of the City address given in 2023. Let's go.
We as a council had a retreat. We came up with what we call our BEST goals, that's B-E-S-T. The B in BEST stands for building culture and community. The E stands for economic vitality and innovation. The S is for social unity, and the T stands for transportation and infrastructure. Our efforts have yielded reduced crime rates compared to last year. Homicides are down 50%, robbery down 4%, aggravated assault down 14%, grand theft auto down 6%, and arson is down by 31%. We thank the brave men and women of the Los Angeles County Fire Department who work hard to protect Palmdale residents' lives and property. This past year, our fire department responded to 18,800 incident runs or calls. Nearly 80% of the reported calls required emergency medical services and rescue services. Only 2% of all reported fire department runs were fire-related.
The mayor states they have set aside $230 million to invest in the city for the next 5 years. Let's jump over to the building segment.
Building culture and community helps shape the city of Palmdale's identity and provides the driving force in enhancing our quality of life. The city of Palmdale is dedicated to enhancing our community that elevates and conserves our natural appeal. Citywide projects encompass new signage, enriched landscaping, captivating public art installations, park enhancements, and imaginative utility box wraps. I'm thrilled to share that we successfully completed new landscaping along Avenue S, east of 40th Street East, and we're in the process of bringing fresh landscaping to the roundabout at 47th Street East and Palmdale Boulevard. Harnessing the power of community alliances, the city is innovatively tackling issues such as illegal dumping and graffiti, fostering neighborhood preservation and community pride. This year, our graffiti abatement team responded to 719 cases of graffiti, 200 of which were reported by vigilant residents, while the rest were identified through citywide proactive graffiti sweeps. In 2022, we removed 281,800 square feet of graffiti. We are currently working with the appropriate local and federal agencies to explore the possibility of reopening the Little Rock Dam Reservoir. The potential reopening of this beloved recreation area will bring even more opportunities for community connection and play. Parks and Recreation Master Plan. This undertaking is set to transform our parks and recreation facilities, driven by instrumental input from the public. Activities include the revitalization efforts at McAdam and Corson Parks, which is backed by support of Measure AV funding and a Prop 68 grant. These projects encompass an all-inclusive approach, incorporating enhancements across landscaping, lighting, playground amenities, park facilities, and much more. The community can anticipate the unveiling of new playground equipment at Oasis and Desert Sands Parks, complementing the strategic field and site improvements at McAdam Park. These enhancements exemplify our dedication for pedestrian safety, ensuring that residents can securely access key locations, such as Palmdale Playhouse, Legacy Commons, and city services. Beyond catering to our younger demographic, we take great pride in offering a diverse array of engaging adult recreational classes and leagues. The Palmdale City Library is small but mighty, housing materials and providing technology services and programming out of the current 12,790 square foot building. Our city remains united in exploring the potential for food and social events that tremendously benefit our community, local economy, and environment.
This beautification project the city is moving forward in will contribute to an aesthetically pleasing environment. Potential buyers are often attracted to beautiful surroundings, and these improvements can make Palmdale more desirable for homeowners. The city of Palmdale has multiple aerospace companies, which is why it's referred to more commonly as the Aerospace capital of America.
We have a rich aerospace history in the Antelope Valley, and the future remains boundless. Palmdale is the proud home of the new B-21 Raider stealth bomber, with the U.S. Air Force expecting to acquire around 100 bombers, and with a $75 billion investment, Northrop will be looking to add around 1,200 full-time employees to support the B-21 program. Lockheed Martin is also expanding with the current construction of an almost 14,000 square foot hangar facility control room for rocket testing. The project includes a test tunnel and soundproof block walls and is anticipated to be completed later this year. In addition, Lockheed is in the process of amending its specific plan to address continued growth of its operations in the Palmdale region for the foreseeable future. Staff is in the process of developing an aerospace incentive program intended to attract new aerospace-related businesses to Palmdale to support current and future needs of Plant 42. Welcome to the Palmdale Film Stage. As the state has extended many of its incentive programs and increased funding, out-of-state projects are coming back to California. Palmdale enjoys the unique distinction of being located within the State Film Office's secondary zone, which adds an additional 10 miles to the traditional TMZ, also known as the 30-mile studio zone. This makes Palmdale the next logical place for expansion. The city is making it a priority to attract an entire film ecosystem to Palmdale, starting with the opening of the Palmdale Film Stage. The stage features a 6,000 square foot stage and studio with a 2,500 square foot green screen. Additionally, the Palmdale Film Stage offers an equipment loading dock, a kitchen, furnished green room, dressing and makeup rooms, hair stations, and 2 restrooms. These amenities allow for an inviting and flexible location for all filming and photo shoot needs. The Palmdale Film Stage is the first location in the Antelope Valley to offer this type of production amenity. The stage accommodates a variety of productions including music videos, film, television, photo shoots, and more. It is owned and operated by the city to ensure a film-friendly environment for potential users. Palmdale continues to be the first choice for retailers looking to expand or open in the Antelope Valley, with over 75 new businesses opening since January. We are opening a Trader Joe's distribution center in the city of Palmdale that will add over 800 jobs to our local economy. Through the creation of the Small Business Assistance Program 2022, the city has provided assistance to more than 200 people through workshops, boot camps, and marketing promotion programs. In January, Phase 2 of the program made small business grants up to $7,000 available. To date, we have awarded 12 grants for a close to $85,000, and 29 businesses have been nominated for Business of the Week. The momentum continued to support not just small business, but also our nonprofit businesses in the community with their implementation of our nonprofit grant boot camp. The 4-part series, in partnership with the Small Business Development Center, took place in August and was geared towards assisting nonprofit organizations in finding and applying for grant opportunities applicable to their organization. With the expansion of regional aerospace and defense initiatives, our city is taking proactive steps to cultivate a highly skilled local workforce. Collaborating closely with our aerospace partners, Antelope Valley College, and other stakeholders, we are committed to forging new pathways in education. Our staff is actively engaged in securing community economic resilience funds, working hand in hand with the state and the Los Angeles Economic Development Corporation. In addition, our partnerships with the America's Job Center of California, or the AJCC, continues to grow as we develop the strategic approaches for advancing workforce initiatives tailored to the unique needs of our local businesses and residents. Last year, in tandem with the city, the AJCC provided 43,000 hours of vocational training to local employees, coupled with job placement services for over 3,000 individuals within our local community. As the city of Palmdale continues to forge ahead, our commitment to building economic vitality by encouraging innovation is a beacon of progress. Through strategic initiatives, partnerships, and a forward-thinking mindset, Palmdale is nurturing an environment where businesses thrive, innovation flourishes, and opportunities are boundless.
I am thrilled that Palmdale will be home to California's first SOS Children's Village. In a significant move in September 2022, SOS Children's Villages, California, secured 4 1/2 acres in Palmdale, devoted to keeping foster youth siblings united. With the city's support, this village will comprise 12 homes and a community center, a beacon of hope in keeping siblings together. Our city is dedicated to addressing community housing needs, especially for our residents requiring affordable and supportive options. We are proud to have approved the Juniper Grove and Palmdale Terrace affordable housing projects. Juniper Grove, with 101 affordable units and 50 for permanent supportive housing, adopts a holistic approach to homelessness. Affordable housing and support services enhance stability and recovery for homeless individuals and families, addressing underlying issues. Palmdale Terrace further expands affordable housing, enhancing well-being and resident quality of life. These projects exemplify Palmdale's foresight in fostering an inclusive community, recognizing affordable and supportive housing's pivotal role in social and economic progress. In Palmdale, we support projects like Homes for Families, which aids in developing affordable housing for veterans and includes 6 duplex units. Additionally, the city is committed to helping our veterans achieve the pride of homeownership through the provision of VA home loans. 40 years of dedicated community service by SAVES, South Antelope Valley Emergency Services. Founded in 1983, SAVES inspires compassion and strives to alleviate hunger among vulnerable individuals, from very low-income families to the elderly, disabled, and unhoused communities throughout the South Antelope Valley, where everyone has access to healthy food and essential resources. The daily operations and staffing of SAVES are made possible by Community Development Block grants. Food is sourced through a collaborative effort with the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank, federal programs, and the generous contributions of local markets, stores, and restaurants. The Community Clergy Connect, or CCC program, initiated by the city of Palmdale, promotes social care by linking clergy with residents. The CCC program takes proactive measures against domestic violence and homelessness and informs residents about resources to prevent future escalation. Palmdale Station patrol deputies are crucial in connecting families with clergy assistance and cultivating strong community ties. Pastors also gain insight through ride-along opportunities, advocating for the program's impact. As the CCC program marks its one-year milestone, its dedication to preventing domestic violence and homelessness remains a beacon of social care and progress.
It is critical that we work cooperatively with our neighboring cities to ensure connectivity to the city of Palmdale and the surrounding region. Palmdale Boulevard is our city's namesake, and we strive to make it the centerpiece of our great city. We are resolute in our commitment to transforming Palmdale Boulevard into a corridor of community pride and make it a dynamic central hub. Our dedicated staff is actively engaged in the intricate process of working through the acquisition of this asset with Caltrans. In a synchronized effort with Caltrans, a substantial $18.5 million construction project is poised for release in 2024. This significant investment is dedicated to the comprehensive enhancement of our sidewalks to ensure that they are accessible to all, with a ramp and other handicap improvements along Palmdale Boulevard from State Route 14 to Avenue T. Caltrans is diligently preparing plans for an extensive pavement rehabilitation and drainage improvement project that spans from the 14 freeway to 30th Street East, with an estimated construction cost of $14.6 million. To ensure that Palmdale is connected to statewide transportation options, we are collaborating with key partners to establish Palmdale as a high-speed rail hub. The city is working with the California High-Speed Rail Authority to formalize a new agreement that will define roles and responsibilities as we continue to forge ahead with planning for the Palmdale High-Speed Rail Station and pursue grant funding to advance this project. The new agreement is currently under review by the California High-Speed Rail Authority, and once complete, will come before our Palmdale City Council for approval. The Palmdale Airport remains a key focus for our city. Our Palmdale Airport is a hidden gem, and we seek to make these necessary improvements to meet local demand, improve travel experiences, and create an accessible environment for both travelers and the aerospace industry. The Palmdale Airport is on a path to a promising future. Please stay tuned for updates. The city of Palmdale was selected by the Los Angeles County Metropolitan Transportation Authority to house its Center for Transportation Excellence, a transformative bus and passenger rail manufacturing and development center. According to the American Public Transportation Association, this expansive 2 million square foot bus and passenger rail car manufacturing hub will bring a game-changing 114,000 direct and indirect jobs to the AV. The Center for Transportation Excellence is also projected to generate $11.5 billion in economic development for the city. This center will be the second of its kind in the entire United States and will produce greener and higher quality transit fleets. Transwestern Development Company recently broke ground on a new 100,000 square foot industrial facility in the Fairway Business Park, the first of many projects that the company plans to bring to Palmdale. The demand for quality housing is also surging. Close to 5,600 new single-family homes and multifamily units for all income levels and all stages of life are moving forward and are at various stages of the permitting and construction process. EPIC was created by and for the city of Palmdale and offers clean, renewable energy at competitive rates. In partnership with Southern California Edison, EPIC buys sustainable and fiscally responsible energy for its customers. This energy goes into the electric grid and, just Just as they always have, SCE delivers the electricity, maintains power lines, handles customer billing, and responds to new service requests and emergencies. Revenues from this program are reinvested into our local community rather than going to utility company shareholders. This means competitive rates, local jobs, and community projects and programs. In other words, your energy dollars stay local. By Palmdale, for Palmdale.
There you have it. Palmdale State of the City Address 2023. My name is Robert Jackson, licensed real estate agent in California, local to the Antelope Valley. This is AV Living. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for more content.